Hello guys, welcome back to Jamaican Stutterer, and this is your girl Angela Marston. This video is about interesting things about Stammerer. From this week I am meditating about my stammer, and I am saying to myself that I am just thinking about the negative part of this stammer. Why not use this stammer as a lesson, as a guidance, as a talent, as a gift, as a blessing to motivate? So I'm saying to myself, it's time to stop thinking about my stammer as a negative way. Stop thinking about it like it is the worst part of you. The more you think about the negative part of yourself, that is the more the negative part of you will actually show. So I'm saying to myself that I need to stop thinking about my stammer as a negative, as a setback for me, and use it as a gift, as a blessing. And so this is how I come up with this topic. Interesting things about stammer person. And I am reflecting on myself and saying that this stammer helped me a lot, despite of the negative energy people bring towards me, like shutting me out and laughing at me and mocking me and think that I am not intelligent enough to be the person I want to be. I am saying that this stammer helped me a lot with my personality, with my character. I'm not saying that it allowed me to be the person that I want to be today. I'm not saying that. It have the negative part and the positive part of it. The negative part for me is that it allow me to not push to my best of my ability to achieve my goals, to believe in myself. That, for example, if I want to become a doctor, the first thing I am thinking about that nobody's want to believe in a stammer doctor, and nobody don't have the time to talk to a stammer doctor. So the negative part is like not believing that you can do public speaking because of your stammer. But I am now thinking about the positive part of it. If I never have this stammer, I think I would be like very hype in terms of I will be boasting because I will reach where I want to reach in life and be yourself to find words and take time speak and speak slow and so forth. So it allowed me to be patient enough with myself and with person. I believe that if I want somebody to be patient with me, I have to know that I need to be patient with the person too. So it allowed me to be patient enough because patience is the key for stammer person. You have to be like so patient to overcome your stammer. You have to be patient enough to sit and take your time to pronounce your word and to speak your mind. It also helped me to be kind and loving and understanding. Like, I don't know, it just bring me this compassion to like want to help persons, especially with the persons who is disabled. If I see a blind man crossing the road, I want to help that blind man because I understand how it feels when you want someone to help you and just look at you to help you. And yeah, so I use this stammer to this stammer build my kindness, build me to be compassionate about others around me. It also helped me to be a good listener because I want someone to listen to me when I'm speaking and to understand me. And being a stammer person, we listen like we are a very good listener because we cannot speak properly and we want person to listen to us as well. So we are very tuned in to listening to others, especially when you are talking and you're like waiting for the person to be negative of you. I will be talking to a person and I will be very observant about their body language because I want to know if they are feeling comfortable talking to me. So I'm very observant in person's body language and the things around me. Stammering do for stammerer, it allows us to be very creative with our writing. Our writing skills is very excellent. We express ourselves through writing, and because we cannot express ourselves when we speak, so we are never afraid to express ourselves through writing. We are very creative and very strong writer. Yeah, so guys, in a stammer, it allows you to be sharp in different skills area. We cannot speak well, so we can do other things well and do it better than person who can speak well. Like me, I am good at my hands. I love to do things with my hands. I love to type. I am good at typing. I type really fast. So not because I am a stammer, I must look on the talking part of it. I can also do a lot of things as well than a person who can actually speak. So being stammer doesn't mean that it is the end of the world and you are behind. You can do other stuff too. So if it was my stomach, I would be such a compassionate person. So I'm using all those negative things that I find in my stomach to help to convince and to motivate persons. So not only think about the negative part of a bad situation, because in every negative you can always find a positive. We decide to act on what we want to do. So we are more of a practical person, a more doer than just saying that we are going to do something. Yeah. Well, if you guys is meditating about your stammering and think that it is a bad thing, please look on the positive side of it. I am using my stammer now as a gift, or I would say it is a blessing to motivate and to encourage persons. Try to uplift persons and yourself through your stammer situation. So like that. It allows me to accept person of how they are. I don't judge person because of how they walk. Just allow me to accept persons the way they are, and so person can accept me the way I am. We are go better. We are determined. So if you know of any interesting thing about your stomach, please comment down below. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when my next video is uploaded. And guys, thank you for the support, thank you for the love, and thank you for all those lovely comments. So stay tuned. So thanks again guys, bye.